We started with Jim with just an idea. We didn't even have staff when we started with Jim. We had a business plan on 3 big pieces of butcher's paper and sort of rocked into his office and started telling him what we wanted to achieve. And to his credit, actually, he heard us out. I think most other accountants would have gone, oh my God, who are these ditzy 3 women that have just walked into my office? He was excited. He could actually see, he could see our passion, he could see the potential, and he took us on. He guided us from the very beginning, our banking, our structure, everything about what we did. He guided that establishment, and he was there. He was there when we hired our first 15 people and had our first induction, and he was part of that. He came in so that people understood the relationship between, us and ATB as a partnership, not as a supplier relationship. And that's what's been absolutely critical from day one, that he is my CFO and my strategist, even though he's not in my business. We've had some situations where contracts are finished and we've gone from earning big money to earning no money and big numbers of staff. And so how do you do that within my cultural framework around caring for people and not just cutting? How do we do that and always giving a little more than what people are entitled to, but still having that sense of financial propriety? Jim has managed to guide me through all of that. He's done things like our tax strategy, which is critical. He actually insists on me managing my cash flow, and he sits down with me and shows me how to do that. He's so patient. He does it every month and in between as well to make sure that I stay on top of my cash flow. I probably would have had to close my doors, really. I think that's the truth. I mean, he says, you're doing really well, but I know that without his guidance, I'd not be where I am now. We'd not be in a position to win awards. We'd not be comfortable financially to take business risks like that we take. He pushes me to be a little harder than what I am, and I push back, and then we find our happy medium. He's an accountant with a head for figures and a heart for community, and that's perfect. He's the person I call when I just don't know what to do, frankly. I have my business group and they're fantastic, but Jim is the person who knows my business inside out. We've grown together, so he knows how far he can push me, and he does. He listens, he gives me sage advice, and I don't always act on it. And he never says, I told you so, which is lovely. And he always finds another way around something for me. So he's a fabulous mentor, and I have no head for figures. In fact, I don't know if that's true so much as I hate figures, and he is patient. He goes through it every single month. He mentors me. He wants me to understand the way I act with my clients, where I want them to be independent of me. He's the same with me. He wants me to understand my own financial situation. He wants me to be independent. Great.